YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Well, it finally happened, you guys. DJ Head and Maul came together today to finally debate, react, and of course, reflect on the Drake versus Kendrick beef a year later. Now, this lets you know the magnitude of this beef. People are now looking at this beef as a historical event, and rightfully so. Hip-hop finally got the beef they were looking for. The top one and top two guys going at each other in their prime. Now, once the debate was announced, I told you guys in the video, this will only be interesting if Maul and DJ Head remove their bias. Everybody already knows you guys' perspective on things. We know where you guys stand in the beef. Obviously, Maul is for Drake, DJ Head is for Kendrick, but are you willing to put aside your biasness and come together and maybe change your mind about certain things? The only thing that made this interesting for me is that these guys are directly connected to the people involved. DJ Head was getting records and also breaking news from Kendrick, and Maul was really the only person Drake was talking to and also feeding information to during the beef as well. Now, first off, I want to give props to Rory Maul Damaris for actually making this happen and also not waiting weeks to drop this. They spoke about it last week, and this week we got the goddamn debate, you guys. So please make sure you guys go listen to Rory and Maul's podcast on their YouTube channel, Spotify, Apple Music. Make sure you guys go show them some love. This was definitely dope for the culture. Now, with that being said, nothing absolutely changed. During this debate, there was a lot of lying, halfway answering the questions. Both guys came in ready to defend their stances throughout the battle and wasn't really open to hearing other opinions. DJ Head seemed slightly more open to changing his opinion than Maul. Now, towards the end of this debate, things got a little bit awkward when DJ Head told Maul, bro, you're delusional. And you can kind of tell Maul took this personal because Maul kept asking him why he felt that way despite knowing each other for years. And I know all you anti-Maul people out there have been waiting for this day. Here's a conversation.
Head, I have a question. Maul went viral a lot. Both of you did, but Maul has this type of platform, so he really went viral a lot with a lot of clips talking about Drake in the battle. What was your perception of Maul and the clips and the messaging in those clips? Off first look, not now.
What do you mean, like back then?
Yeah, back then. And you can be honest, we won't jump you.
Yeah, your man Jeremy has some slick shit to say.
Well, there was a lot of people. Well, if I'm being honest, I don't personally give a fuck. Like, I don't ingest other people's energy like that. Like, I don't, like, I just don't. That's not really what I do. But there were a lot of people who felt away.
Why would they feel away? Was there anything he said that was a violation or over the line or anything crazy?
I don't remember everything he said. I remember there was one thing in particular where I think someone had made reference. Somebody said, I don't remember what you said, but there were people that were upset with what you said. I wish I could remember the context, but it was just like, because you come off as very delusional in the way that you approach your argument.
I love that.
Yeah. I actually envy it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I love that I come off delusional because I know exactly what the fuck I'm saying and why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
But again, I can't speak on certain things publicly, so.
Why do you feel he comes off delusional?
And were all of these people from Cali that felt like that?
Nah. Well, you said why?
Yeah.
Just very some of the stuff is very far-fetched and Narnia-ish.
What's far-fetched that I said?
Yeah, such as. So because you're saying you don't remember what he's saying.
No, I don't remember what he said. Like, for instance, like the thing you said today, like nobody can convince you otherwise.
About what?
About your stance on
who had the better bars?
Who won or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to me, like for instance.
But why is that delusional for me? And it's people that write music and rappers that rap at a very high level that feel the same way. To me, that's just not a very whole human. Fuck music. Anybody who has a stance that you can't convince me otherwise of anything, no matter what you present. No, not anything. I'm talking about these bars that you can't convince me that
So what I'm saying is, as opposed to having that approach, the approach will probably be, present it to me and I'll make an assessment. You shutting down the presentation of any assessment, to me, that's more of a personal thing than it is a rap thing.
Me shutting down,
like you saying, nobody can convince me otherwise, no matter what.
That
you're shutting down any and all energy.
That Drake didn't have the better bars?
Correct.
Yeah, because I listened to the music.
That's true.
And I trust my ear and my brain.
I feel you. But that's just not where I am. So that's just what I said.
So do you feel that if somebody doesn't have the same opinion as you, they're delusional?
No.
Okay, so I guess I'm trying to figure out exactly what you're saying.
So what people feel
because me and Maul disagreed, but we talked it out. I mean, of course, the clips went viral, but there were 45-minute conversations with that entire thing. Yeah. So even if we disagreed, I didn't think Maul was delusional and not hearing me. I just felt that's how Maul felt. And music, to me, I don't think you can be delusional because music is like food.
It's only delusional because it wasn't resonating with what other people felt in the battle. That's what's delusion. Because if I was saying, yo, Kendrick is smashing them, but everybody be like, yo, that nigga Maul know what he's talking about.
And other people is other people. Social media, we can't. I'm more, I guess, asking Head what you mean by that. Like, I don't know if he didn't receive information. I just think that's how he felt, the same way this way you felt.
No. I'm not saying it in that sense. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, to me, like, creating a world in which no one can pull you out of, no matter what it is. I don't occupy that space. Like, I'm willing to, like, I've had conversations with, like, skinheads, like Aryan Brotherhood, neo-Nazi motherfuckers, dudes with like swastika on their necks. And they're like, I don't like this group of people. I don't like black people. It's like, for me, I want to know why. And not necessarily for them to change my mind on how I feel, but I'm open to any possibility. Him saying there's nothing you can do to me shuts down the realm of any possibility.
I said there was nothing you could do to me?
Head, is there anything anybody can do to convince you that Drake won this battle?
Present it to me. I'm open to hearing it.
But
have you heard Family Matters?
You've heard all that.
That's not a good enough.
You don't think Drake rapped better than Kendrick on Family Matters than Kendrick on Not Like Us?
No.
You think Kendrick rapped better?
No, but I'm willing to receive presentation.
Do you want me to play it?
Yo, Maul, come on, big dog. We know you, brother. You've been on record saying there's nothing Drake can do to make you go against him. We literally watched you go against your own co-host, Damaris, against Drake. That's the delusional aspect DJ Head was referring to. At least DJ Head can admit when he doesn't like some of Kendrick's songs. If somebody can't do no wrong to you, no matter what they do, that means you're delusional. And also, saying stuff like this is definitely gonna make people think you're delusional.
Cool, there's no problem there. But I see what's happening now. And I think that's where Drake felt like he didn't lose the battle. The battle lost him. He stepped away from this is a...
Hey, listen, man. Overall, pretty good debate. Obviously, both guys were sticking to their guns. Nobody wants to be called a hypocrite, so that's why both guys did not change their stance. But make sure you guys go watch the full podcast. Make sure you guys go listen to it. Tell me what you guys thought about the debate. Who do you guys think won? And did you guys learn anything new? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.